銀河鉄道39。
Okay, let's read part 5 of chapter 4 of volume 18. This is Sono Go, part 5, and this is going to be our first attempt at it. So this is part 1 of part 5 of chapter 4 of volume 18, final chapter of Galaxy Express 39. Crazy, just go with it. We found out in the previous chapter that Tetsuro is literally going to get screwed. The machine body that Menno picked for him was a screw. And so Tetsuro found out that he is going to be supporting, literally, as a screw, the Machine Empire, and that if he refuses, Meiteru is going to get executed. So he exceeds, and here we go. So here we go. Sonogo, part 5. This is the final part, which we are going to be breaking into 2 parts. Andromeda Shuchakueki. Andromeda Final Arrival Station. So Terminus Andromeda. Soko wa tengoku tomo jikoku tomo toreru sodai na kikai ka sekai no shuto datta. As for that place, whether paradise or hell, toreru. Tomo toreru? How do we take tomo toreru? I guess it's like, is it taken as either hell or heaven? That sort of Sodai machine, mechanized world's capital it was. What was Sodai? Magnificent. The magnificent, splendid grand mechanized world's capital. Whether you take it, I guess, as hell or paradise, as for that place. Okay. Ima Tetsuro wa nani mo koukai shite wa inai. As for Tetsuro now, nothing doing, regretting, existing. So not existing, but he's regretting nothing. Jibun de ikou to omotta tokoro e jibun no ishi de kita no dakara. On one's own, decided to go on one's own to that place, or like to a place that decided to go on one's own, and with one's own will or volition arrived. That's why. So he came here on his own will, and he decided to go there on his own, so he's not regretting anything. Tada owari ga dou naru ka mada wakaranai dake da. It's just the end. How will it become? Still not understanding. It's just that. So just still not understanding how is it all going to end? How will it become? The ending. Kibo o suteta wake de wa nai. As for there being a reason to throw away hope, it does not exist. So there's no reason to throw away hope. Okay. So that's the intro. Here's Menno escorting Tetsuro down a big hallway. Tetsuro-san, anata ni ataerareru karara ga neji da to wakatte mo manzoku nano? Okay, so Menno is quizzing him on this, saying, Mr. Tetsuro, to you, I guess, being able to be bestowed body, it being a screw, even though understanding, is it satisfaction or a completion? Okay, so rareru. Yeah, being given body, the body being given to you, it being a screw, even understanding that, is it manzoku, which again is being like satisfied. And this is going in the wrong chapter, so let me fix that right now. Okay. Okay, there we go. Like, are you satisfied with that? 締め付けられたら、自分でももう動けないネジになるのが怖くないの? She's basically asking that, like, aren't you going to be scared about becoming a screw and not being able to move anymore? 締め付ける. If it's being tightened, wait, 締め付けられたら. Tsuke. Yeah. If it's being tightened or pressed hard, even oneself no longer being able to move into a screw, being able to no longer to move, becoming that, not scared. So are you not scared of becoming a screw that's not able to move anymore, even for oneself? And again, 締め付けられたら, if you're tightened or pressed hard. Not quite sure what that means there, but anyway. 怖いさ. 悔しさ. Like, it is frightening. I am scared. It is 悔しい. It is annoying, regrettable, frustrating. でもね, but you know, ただの体をくれるというだけで、どんな体だという約束は何もなかったのさ. Just the thing called being able to receive an average body, what sort of a body, as for a promise called whatever type of body, nanimo nakata, it's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. 僕は夢を追ってここへ来たんだ. Okay, so as for me, chasing a dream, and to this place came. That's what it is. Yeah, so nanimo nakata, I guess, is like don't care. As for the promise of like becoming whatever sort of a body, and just being able to receive an average body, it's nothing. As for me, chasing a dream and came to this place. So he's focusing. It was the journey. It was the journey. Okay. And then we go into this splash page. Here we get the actual title. Sono Go, Part 5. Waga Seishun no Ginga Tetsudo. This is like my springtime of youth, springtime of life of the Galaxy Railway. The Waga feels kind of like a memoir, like my childhood days with the Galaxy Railway, kind of like a memorial type of thing. I don't know. That's what it kind of feels like. I don't think Waga Seishun is going to be something. And just to say, Seishun is like springtime of life, adolescence. Okay. And we get this very flowy image, again, signed. You can see Matsumoto is like leaving a bunch of things behind. We saw something in the previous chapter that was clearly sketched and signed by him. What is Meitoru saying here? Tetsuro wa neji ni naru to itta. Kagiri aru inochi dakara, hito wa issho toyu jikan no naka de seippai gambaru to itta. Tetsuro ga watashi o tasukeru tame ni neji ni natte mo ii to itta. Okay. So as for Tetsuro, how do we want to take it? The thing said, like, about becoming a screw. Such or as some such. As for Tetsuro, some such about becoming a screw. Because life existing limit. As for people, because life has a limit, entire life, she's repeating the things that Tetsuro said during the previous section. Inside of the time that's like called the entire life, very much full, they try to do their best or some such. Tetsuro, for the purposes of helping me, even becoming a screw, that's fine or some such. So she's, again, repeating like things that he kind of said, or she's giving snippets of the things that have happened in the previous sections. So again, right, Tetsuro had talked about what it means about life forms that have a limited lifespan and that they try to do their best within the time that they have. That's called their entire life. Anyway, and now Tetsuro is doing the favor of helping Meiteru by becoming a screw. 私はTetsuro no yume o kudaita onna. As for me, I am the woman who crushed the dream of Tetsuro. Kudaita is to crush. Yeah, broke, smashed Tetsuro's dream. Tetsuro no kibo mo mirai mo keshite shimatta onna. The woman who erased even the future, even the hopes of Tetsuro. 私を魔女と呼ぶ人もいる. I guess people also exist that call me witch. So, 私は魔女. That's right, as for me, a witch. Okay. Interesting. There was some comment that Tetsuro had made earlier about Meiteru and the Majo thing. He did not call her a Majo, though. All right. Oh, okay. This is like a voice coming from her here. Meiteru, Tetsuro wa omae o rikai shita no da. So Meiteru, as for Tetsuro, doing understanding of you. So like Tetsuro understands you. Tsurai daro ga. It's painful or heartbreaking, probably, but omae no tsutome o hatase. To your duty, I guess, like press on. Accomplish your duty, your tsutome. Okay, so remember, like in the third part, Tetsuro saw her talking with her briefcase again, her luggage, and this voice. So that, yeah, so your duty. Okay, so the voice is trying to console Meiteru, saying like, Tetsuro understands you. It's heartbreaking, but fulfill your duty. Kolse, the afterworld. Kolse. Future life, the life to come, yeah. Kolse, oni to yobarete mo ii. Even if called a demon, that's fine. Okay, so she's saying like, the life to come, even if I'm called a demon, that's fine. Majo to yobarete mo ii. Even if I'm called a witch, that's fine. Tada, watashi wa Tetsuro o gisei ni shite made 自分の願いを遂げたくはない. It's just, as for me, Tetsuro as a sacrifice making to the point of making Tetsuro a sacrifice, one's own wish. As for wanting to toge, it's not existing. Toge. Wanting to accomplish as for wanting to accomplish one's own dream or wish or whatever, it's not that. Basically, by making Tetsuro into a sacrifice or sacrificing him. Okay, a tear from Meiteru. We get a glimpse over here on the side of Dai Andromeda, Great Andromeda, with its many layers of machine stuff. 永遠の時の輪の上を歩き続けるより私も. Okay, so eternal time ring above, continuing to walk, more than that, even me. Or I also, or even me, more than continuing to walk above the ring of time eternally, more than that, 私も Tetsuro to issho ni neji ni naritai. I also, with Tetsuro together, into a screw, want to become. Yoriso nihon no neji ni. Basically as two screws. Yoriso, to get close, to nestle close. Two screws nestling close. Okay, the voice responds here. Tetsuro wa jibun ga naru ippon no neji toいう機械の体がどれほど大事な意味を持ってるか知ってるぞ. Okay. As for Tetsuru, oneself becoming one screw, the thing called a machine body, or as for Tetsuro, oneself becoming a machine body being called a one screw. What extent of a important or grand meaning is that holding? Knows. So Tetsuro knows what is holding the meaning, the great meaning, to what extent that holds of becoming a machine body that's a screw. Tetsuro wa, no, sorry. 私はTetsuroをネジになんかしたくない. As for me, Tetsuro into a screw, don't want to do. How could I want that to happen? Or becoming a screw or whatever, don't want that to do. Kujikeru na Meiteru. Okay, so she's still lamenting Tetsuro, and the voice is telling her not to kujikeru. Do not be crushed. Do not be broken. Meiteru. Okay. Tetsuro-san, Mr. Tetsuro. Ha, what? Jo promesiumu heika o skoshi amaku miteru no dewa arimasen ka? So, Queen Prometheum, Her Majesty, as a direct object, a little bit amaku miteru no dewa arimasen. Amai. Is that like naive? Yeah, amaku miru. So to take lightly, to not take seriously. A little bit not taking seriously isn't not that. Are you not maybe taking that not seriously? The queen? Sonna koto nai yo. That sort of event not existing. Like, it's not that. That's not what's going on. Anata wa neji ni naru koto o shouchi shite. As for you, you're doing knowledge of the event of becoming a screw. So you know that you're becoming a screw. Promeshumu sama ni chikazuku chansu o neratta no dewa aremasen ka? To Lady Prometheum, approaching chance, as for aiming for that, not doing, not existing. So you're not aiming for a chance to approach Lady Prometheum? Anata no Cosmo Dragoon. Okay, interesting. Dewa, Jo'o heika ni wa ha ga tachimasen yo. Okay. Haga tachimasen. I guess, is this like, as for with your Cosmo gun, as for to the Queen Her Majesty, it like won't make a dent. Haga tachimasen. I think that's what that is. Haga tatsu. But interesting. So the kanji here are the warrior's gun, which we've seen previously as the Cosmo gun, but she calls it now the Cosmo Doragun, the Cosmo Dragon. Interesting. That's the first time we've seen, I think, that word, that term. Okay. Tetsuro さんがどう考えておいでかわからないが。Hey, Mei-chan, how's it going? 歯が立たないかなわない But I guess is tatanai the same as tachimasen? I guess it is. She's just being polite with it. Yeah, it's just a polite form. That's the difference. Okay. But I mean that's correct, right? It's not gonna compete. It's not gonna make a dent. She's not gonna care about it. Tetsuro さんがどう考えておいでかわからないが. So Mr. Tetsuro, how thinking on purpose or whatever, I don't know. But so I don't know what you're thinking, Tetsuro, but 機械帝国は大宇宙の歴史上最大最強最高の大帝国です. So don't know what you're thinking, Mr. Tetsuro, but as for the Machine Empire, it is the great universe's historical, biggest, strongest, highest, great empire. Okay. Joel in this case is like concerning. Yeah, from the standpoint of the Machine Empire, in all the great universe, in all of history, or from the standpoint of history, it's the greatest, strongest, highest, great empire. 不明という言葉はプロメシュム陛下とその機械帝国のために底あるようなもの。Like indestructible? Fumetsu? I said fumetsu. Yeah, immortal, indestructible. As for words called indestructible, with Lady or with Prometheum, Her Majesty, that Machine Empire's purpose itself, particularly existing manner, sorts of things. Aruyo na mono. Yeah, okay. Okay, they're walking across this bridge to some sort of thing here. Nandai ano kyutai wa? What is it as for that sphere? That kyutai. Jo heika no etsuken shitsu. The Queen Her Majesty's enketsu, oh sorry, etsuken room. Etsu. Observation? Etsuken, or is it Ekken? Ekken room. Audience room. So it's the Queen Her Majesty's like audience chamber. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. All right. Look at this. There she is. All right. What does this mean? Let's go. 女王なんてどこにもいやしないじゃないか. Okay, so a queen or whatever, wherever it's iyashinai, isn't it? Iyashinai. Doko ni mo iyashinai. Queen or whatever, wherever doing, it's like it's bad not doing, isn't it? I don't know what iyashinai here means. This is maybe like don't exist anywhere, isn't it that? A queen or whatever don't exist anywhere, isn't it that? No, I don't think it's not loved. Kotoba o tsuzushimi nasai. Tsuzushimi nasai, Tetsuro-san. So Menno is saying, don't tsutsushimi. Oh, be careful, be discreet with words, Mr. Tetsuro. Maybe he's looking out, and maybe he's like, I don't see a queen or whatever anywhere. Isn't it that? Anyway, there she is over here. He's not looking at the right spot. O watashi ga mienu ka? Yeah. I not visible? Am I not visible? Oroka na namami no nisoku doubutsu yo. You foolish, like flesh and blood, two bipedal creature. Wow. Okay. And again, that is not meituru. Okay, so we get a whole page here of Tetsuro facing Queen Prometheum. Let me try to get this a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to tell what brightness this needs to be at. There we go. That might be better. Okay, so there they are. Okay, so he can't see the back of her head from this position, right? Jo promeshumu te kikai no nama kubi no koto ka. So Queen Prometheum, the machine Namakubi, like living head. Freshly severed head, that event. So like the thing called Queen Prometheum is a severed head, a machine severed head. I love it. Okay. Bure na koto o mosu na. Do not speak rude things. Bure. Yeah, do not speak, do not say impolite or rude things. Omae ni wa watashi ga kikai no namakubi ni shika mienu ka? As for to you, me, a machine severed head only, is it visible? Am I only visible to you? Or, yeah, to you as a severed head, a machine severed head. Kikai ka bolse oakusei dai Andromeda no chushi ni sonzai shite すべてを司る私、この私が。The mechanized mother planet, the planet Great Andromeda's center to that place, doing existence, everything. Everything tsukasadoru. Ruling and everything, this me. Yeah. So this would be like, you only see me as a severed machine head. Me, who does governing of everything that exists in the center of the great planet Andromeda, of the mother planet, the mechanized mother planet. Tetsuro. Okay, the other side speaks. Got his gun. Oh, man. Negai tabi o watashi to issho ni arigato. Oh boy. Sorry, I can't get this quite right. Do this a little bit better. I'm not gonna be able to show this without like splitting the book. Doing my best. Okay. Long journey with me together. Thank you. Meiteru. Okay, maybe it is meiteru. So, watashi no aisuru musume meiteru. That's right, my beloved daughter meiteru. Aisuru musume, beloved daughter, doing love, literally. Doing love daughter. The daughter that I love. I need this as like, put this in emails. When people send me stupid things like, okay. Oh, wouldn't it be, you see, we get a big tall panel here and then a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. So the heads have reversed. The heads have reversed. Okay. So what is the other head saying now? Shonen yo. So, hey boy. Watashi no musume o tasuke. Saving my daughter. Nagai tabiji o oete. And ending the long journey road. Yeah, route of a journey. Finishing the long route of a journey. Tomo ni, together. Buji koko e kite kurete arigato. And together to this important place, or no, safely. Together safely to this place, doing the favor of coming, thank you. Okay. Okay, it's the queen talking again, I guess. Omae wa kokoro yasashi shonen. As for you, a boy with a gentle kokoro, gentle heart, mind, spirit. Dajiroku koto wa atte mo, nayamu koto wa atte mo. Tajirogu. Faltering, wincing. As for the event of wincing or faltering, even if that happens, as for the event of worrying, even if that happens or occurs, ha o kuishibatte. I guess this is like bearing down. Ha o kui. Yeah, to hold one's temper, to bear up in tragedy. Ha o kuishibatte. Arukitosu tsuyoi kokoro o motta otoko no ko. A boy who holds a strong heart, spirit, and walks and passes through bearing up in tragedy, even if worrying events happen, or even if, again, like faltering, wincing events happen. Aruku tosu. That just means to walk and pass through. Aruki tosu. Oh, not getting that? Okay. A swing. Yeah, perfect qualities for a screw. Watashi ni mo mukashi souyu toki ga atta. Also to me, a long time ago, that sort of a time existed. So there was a time like that for me also a long time ago. Oh, okay, they're both talking now here. 私はメートルを通してそういうお前を見続けていた. As for me, overlooking, let pass on, to continue, meitoru. And that's sort of a you continuing to look. To gaze long at you, soyu omae. As for me, what is the tolshite here? Meitoru o tolshite. As for me, overlooking meitoru and continuing to gaze at that sort of a you, someone like you. Okay? Interesting. Omae ga meitoru ni yoseteru omoi mo shitteru. You to meitoru e yosete omoi mo thoughts also knowing. Oh boy. I don't know what to do with this. You to meitoru, some sort of thoughts knowing. You're familiar with some thoughts about I don't know. Meitoru o toshite. See, he's asking the question here. Like, what do you mean by meitoru o toshite? Okay, let's try some stuff here. This could be like through someone, by way of them. Oh, okay, that's it. Yes. As for me, ru meitoru, like, again, continued to gaze or gazed long at you. So I watched you through meitoru. You through meitoru. Even the thoughts of something, knowing the thoughts that, again, yoseru, like came near through meitoru. Meitoru o toshite, through meitoru. Kikai hakushuku ni o haha o korosare. Mother being killed by the machine count. Sore irai, hito moeru nikushimi o kikai ningen ni taishite iidaiteru koto mo. Sore irai. And from that time, the fire burning pain, or like the pain, hatred burning with fire, whatever, towards machine humans, countering and embracing that event also. Okay, so like the embracing of going against machine humans and the hatred burning and fire or whatever. メートルを通してよく知ってる哲郎よ。Through メートル, well understanding or well familiar 哲郎. Okay. Let me do a quick check here on where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pages. Okay. Oh, this page is going to be rough. Look at this. There's like a side explanation here. Okay, but if we can get through this page, it probably will be okay. 私はメートル。あなたと一緒に旅をしてきた。As for me, メートル. With you together came and did journey. So as for me, メートル. This is now her talking. As for me, メートル, with you together came and did journey. メートルが見えるとき。メートル the looking time. 私も同じものを見る. I also the same things seeing. So this isn't made to do per se, but it's some sort of like link or something. So the time that made to do sees things, I also the same things see. So that's what she means by made to do toshite. あなたのそばのメートルが喜ぶとき、私も喜ぶ. Your next to you, メートル. メートル like being next to you. Happy times, I also, it's happiness. メートルが悲しむとき、私も悲しむ. メートル the sad times, I also being sad. 通い合う同じ一つの心を持った。通い。通い合う means to communicate or to commune. So the same communing single kokoro holding the one single kokoro, mind, heart, spirit, that's communes the same. Futatsu no sonzai, a double existence, a two-thing existence of two things. Watashi wa meiteru. As for me, meiteru. I am meiteru. Okay. Omae no make da. It's your loss. You've lost. Shounen yo, boy. Kikai no karara ni natte eien ni ikite. Becoming a machine body and living forever. Kikai ka sekai o horrible soul toyo omae no kokoro no naka. The mechanized world trying to destroy that sort of your inside of heart. So inside of your kokoro of you, inside the kokoro of you, that's sort of a trying to destroy the mechanized world. Sore koso hakanai yume. That thing in particular is a hakanai dream. A fleeting, transient, ephemeral dream. Toro no ono. Some sort of axe. Toro no ono. Yeah, this is some sort of courageous but doomed existence. Oh, neat. Okay, so there's some sort of expression that means the axe of the praying mantis, i.e. the Pokemon with the cleaver. All right. Some sort of expression here. Courageous but doomed existence. Oh, and we get an explanation here. Toro no ono. So there you go. Chisana kamakiri. Chisana kamakiri. Kamakiri is a praying mantis. So small praying mantis. The axe, the hands. Kamakiri no ono, te to onaji. Kena geta. Kena get... Oh, brave. Okay, so the small praying mantis's axes, the hands, it's the same like brave or gallant or heroic or praiseworthy, but hiryoku de, with hiryoku, with hiryoku? With a lack of power, hakanai, a fleeting teiko no shudan. It's a fleeting resistance method.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's a fleeting resistance method. Okay, so it's like courageous, but it's a fleeting method of resistance. Anyway, we saw what from the dictionary what this means again, which is courageous but doomed existence. So the explanation is just kind of saying that. Okay. Kagami no naka no jibun ga koroseru ka? Oneself inside a mirror, able to kill? Able to kill oneself inside a mirror? Omae wa juyou na neji to natte kikai ka bosei daiandorome da. Watashi to meitoru no eien no sekai o sasaete tomo ni ikiru ga ii. As for you, a important precious screw becoming, and the mechanized mother planet, Great Andromeda, me and Meiteru's eternal world, supporting and together living, that's good. Okay. Kagami no naka no jibun o korosu, to kill oneself inside a mirror. Neji to nare shounen yo, become a screw boy. Rutsubo o tojiru neji to nare. Rutsubo. Melting pot, crucible. The crucible, close, become a screw. Is that supposed to be like an incantation or something? Ah! Oh, sorry. 待ってくれ。もう一度本当のメートルに僕は。Ah! Okay, what? Do the favor of waiting. Please wait. One more time, the true Meitoru to that, me, as for me. So he's basically going to say, let me see Meitoru talk to her one more time. But he screams. Okay. We're switching scenes. We get this kind of tall panel here. So let's see what we've got here. Hito no kehai o kanjinai no wa naze? Oh. Okay. As for not sensing the presence of people, why? Ugoku kikai ningen no hitori no kage sura miezu, koko ni wa seimei hano mo nai no wa naze? Moving machine humans, one person, the shadow, without seeing. Oh, okay. Without seeing even the shadow or any kind of machine person moving. As for in this place, life form response even not existing. As for that, why? So why is there not even any like life form, life response in this place, and not seeing even the shadow of a mechanized person moving? Okay. 降下中も護衛をしてる? this is like the lower levels. Even on the lower levels. Or throughout the fall or landing also. Goe oshiteru. Goe, that's like guard. Doing guard, even there. 私たちがいるではありませんか、メイトル様? We, as for existing, is it not that, Lady Meitoru? Okay, so is this a discussion between Meitoru and like her guard escort? Was this her asking these questions? Like, why am I not sensing the presence of human? And all that? And this is their response? あなた方は機械化人ではありません. As for you all, mechanized people are not. You're not mechanized people. ただのアンドロメダ No, ただのアンドロイド、ただのロボット、心を持っていない動くだけの機械. You're just androids, just robots, not holding kokoro, not holding mind, heart, spirit, just moving machines. Okay, so that's why she's asking this question. So the guards are asking, like, what about us? And that's her response. お待ちしていました、メイトル様. So thanks for waiting, Lady Meitoru. That's Meno. Meno-san, Ms. Meno. 分身の私を通して見えていました。鉄路をネジにしてご満足. Okay, so Ms. Meno, oneself. Wait, no. 分身. Wait. Through. Wait. 分身の私を通して. Is this like through means of me, one's child, or one's child of me through that watched? Maybe this is, she's referring to the queen doing this, watching through me as like one's child or something. Anyway, she says, doing Tetsuro into a screw Tetsuro, was that satisfaction? Gomanzoku? Dot, dot, dot. Tetsuro-san desu. It's Mr. Tetsuro. Tetsuro! There he is. Tetsuro-san は、ろつぼの外壁の継ぎ目を止めるネジになりました. So as for Mr. Tetsuro, the crucible's outer walls, tsugime. Tsugime. The joint, the seam of the outer wall of the crucible, the rutsubo, tomeru, stopping? To fix into place, maybe that's it. Becoming a screw, or became a screw, and like fixing in place the seaming joint, the joint of the outer wall of the crucible. Konomai ippon, this previous one item, one screw, 気力をなくして外れて抜けそうになっているネジの代わりです。この前の this aforementioned screw, 気力 with power, with strength, willpower, なくして外れて Oh man, I don't know what to do with this. 外れてなくして外れて becoming off and the trying to pull out becoming screw change it is. I don't know how to parse this one at all. Okay. I'm going to have to get help on this one. It's always in the awkward spot. It's really hard to like try to hold this down. Again, without like splitting the book. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. So the kawari is the key here. It's the exchange. It's an exchange for a screw that's becoming like trying to pull out and like losing strength, or seeming to pull out, seeming to become loose and separating and like losing strength. So he's going to replace a screw that's doing that, I guess. Orutsubo no neji, a screw of the crucible. このるつぼには9億9999万本のネジが使われている。As for this crucible, or as for in this crucible, it's made of this many screws. Right, this is 100 million. So 900 million, take your pick. This is probably like 999,900,000 screws, whatever. 一本でも抜けると圧力で歪んで、るつぼは開いてしまう。大切なネジ。Even one screw, if it pulls out or becomes loose, with the pressure, with the pressure strength, 歪んで to warp, to become crooked, to be distorted. And as for the crucible, it will open, and shimao meaning like, and that's the end of it. It's an important screw. Okay? So this must be the rutsubo, the crucible. Vroom, 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 vroom. So there they are. 一辺のるつぼにネジを取り付けたら、どれが立つのがわからなくなる。Okay. 一辺。 I think this is ippen, meaning like a piece. Yeah, that's right. We'll see. Ippen. So something about in the crucible, a screw toritsuketara. Installing a screw in the crucible, like one at a time or all at once or something. If doing that, which is Tetsuro, will become not understanding. I think that's going to be kind of like basically like once. Yeah, no, this is like once the screw is installed into the crucible, which one is Tetsuro, it will become not understanding. So once it's in there, you won't even know which one's Tetsuro. It'll just become part of the great machine. では、取り付けを始めます。Well, then the installation will begin. We'll start. Did I not look up toritsuke? Beep, 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 beep. Tetsuro. Kokoro no atatakai ko. Toki no owari made. So Tetsuro, boy with a warm kokoro, warm heart, mind, spirit. Up until the final time, the final moment. Isho ni tabi o tsuzuketa katta. Together, wanted to continue to travel. Watashi no Tetsuro, my Tetsuro. Oh, she kisses the screw. It's a little bit odd. This gets such a tiny panel. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Shwing. There he is. Kuwoku kusen kuhyaku kujukuman on no naka no ippon. So one screw of 999,000, whatever, 999 million. Arigato, Meno-san. Thank you, Ms. Meno. Eh? Huh? Or I guess that's like yes. Jo'o heika ga omachi kane desu. So the Queen, Her Majesty, is waiting. Omachi kane desu. Okay. And that is where we're going to pause. This is the halfway part through the final chapter, the final part of the final chapter. We're already well over an hour. So it's a good thing this is the halfway point. We will finish off the story. Tetsuro is screwed, and we will see how things wrap up. We will finish this off tomorrow, and we'll see how things turn out tomorrow.